Warning, video contains some profanity. UFC veteran Uriah Hall said he pushed his body to the brink of death while cutting weight for a fight against Vitor Belfort that was scheduled to happen in January, but was cancelled after Hall fainted on his way to the weigh-in. Hall described what happened prior to his scary collapse in a sit-down interview with ESPN. Hall, a middleweight, said he was suffering from a digestive problem as he worked to cut weight to 185. He ended up in the hospital and says he caused himself to have an acute kidney failure. I cut the weight, and I cut the weight so far where I got to. I think I was 187. And then I was like, alright, I don't know if I can go anymore, and I was going to pay that penalty, which is like 20% of your purse. But I'm so disciplined that I'm like, I've never missed weight. I'm going to do it. I end up being 185.6, which, I made weight. And I remember just feeling, alright, let me just make it downstairs to the scale. I was walking to the elevator, boom, just like that I collapsed. I was in and out of it. I woke up, people were over me. I woke up in the hospital and I was screaming for water. I was like, give me water, give me water. They're like, we can't give you water yet, we've got to, whatever they have to do. And I was just like, give me expletive water. I've never felt so thirsty in my life. Hall says that after reflecting on the incident, he realized that he was so determined to make weight that he was willing to die. Throughout the whole experience, what I really think I did was I pushed my body so far that I was literally willing to die. I pushed myself to the brink of almost death. It was scary. I've done it so much and I just thought, this is just minor. I'm sure I'm really deprived, but I'm sure I'll bounce back right away, because you get some water in you and your body's back to normal. So that's how I was looking at it, but my body was just saying, nope, and I think my kidney was so deprived. I didn't realize how important your kidney was. This was a lesson, because your kidney basically flushes everything out, and my kidney was like, where's all the stuff to flush? It pretty much had an acute failure, which is pretty much right. Next to shutting down. After his fight with Belfort was cancelled, Hall was set to face Paulo Costa in April, but that fight was rescheduled for July after Costa suffered an injury. Back in January, UFC's Dana White blasted Hall after the incident, saying that Hall doesn't cut weight properly. Via MMA Junkie, he doesn't take his training serious, he doesn't do what anybody tells him. He does his own thing. A week before the fight, he went to LA and was hanging out in LA in clubs and stuff. So, not good. If you don't cut weight the right way and you don't do what you're supposed to do, this is what happens.